Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is February 20th through 26th. Hope you're amazing. So, we are going to dive right into your general, love, and then money and career. So, Taurus, we have the prison wave, self sabotage, poverty consciousness. And then the poet expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Okay. I see a lot of optimism for you this week, being excited, especially after a time or be in an environment that seems to sabotage you. And what I mean by that is you get busy. Like you start working on something, you start paying attention to something else, you get busy with something else. It seems like something is always coming up or something is happening for you. Um, and you're starting to feel like, oh, I want to be optimistic, but then something happens. But then I have to deal with this. But then this happens. Um, but I feel like you're still trying. I still feel like you have faith in what it is that you believe in and what you expect to happen um, for yourself. So I don't feel like you're giving up. I just feel like you feel like something is always coming almost. Yeah. You have some sort of idea, Taurus. And I feel like you're trying to execute it. It's very much in the new stages. Uh, it's like the new stages of thought. Yeah. You have a lot of passion in whatever this is. You believe that it can get you to a life or to a situation that you love. Um, but I feel like it's new, you know, like you're just starting it or it's just the beginning. You see it as an opportunity, but you also know that you have other responsibilities or things that came before whatever this is that take like precedence over this. But it is something that you want to do, something you want to try. It feels like you think something else will come in the way of this desire. Yeah. This week you start to lose hope because I feel like something does come in the way. You're trying not to be angry at what does come in the way, but you have your soul set on something. You have an idea and I feel like you want to execute it. But also like the rules of order, like when something needs more attention or something like that. So I feel like that's what's making it difficult. So let's talk about your love life. We have intimacy, soulmate, and divine presence. There's a focus on love here for you, Taurus, on your relationships, building stronger and happier relationships with someone. Um, for those of you who just met someone, you're like feeling in love. It's kind of like when you first meet someone as a teenager and y'all stay in the bed, that kind of feeling. Um, I feel like both of you are very comfortable with each other right now. That's all that I'm getting from that. I feel a lack of confidence in your love life. Um, a lack of understanding and like a lack of your partner, of you feeling like your partner sees you for the like wonderful person that you are. And it has a lot to do with them not understanding your dreams or not working with you or seeing your point of view. I feel like your material world, your work, your career, and things like that are very important to you. And you're feeling like your partner doesn't see that. Um, but what I see you doing is being in love. That's what's so interesting. It's like even though that underlying feeling is there, I see you still caring about your partner and you still wanting to be there for them. But there's this feeling of like, do they respect my dreams and my wishes and who I want to become? Or is it about kind of like, is it just about them, you know? But I don't see you not giving them love because of it. I don't see you not caring for them. It almost makes you want to care more for them, um, so they understand the level at which you feel. You're in a new mindset, Taurus, when it comes to love this week. You're like, I'm going to give my partner love. Um, I feel like that is your path. That's where you see victory because you want them to understand and respect and care for you in that same way and show you recognition. Um, I feel like you're hoping that this person will see how much, like how many sacrifices and how much you care for them, and things will sort of change. Um, but I'm gonna be honest. I feel as though they're absorbing all of this energy that you're giving them and feeling like, okay, this is what I need from Taurus all the time. But you're not going to give this to them all the time. You're just trying to show them how much you care so that they can kind of reciprocate that back. But I feel like there's a misunderstanding in the interpretation between it. Yeah, I feel like you're looking to get something from your partner because things are not balanced. So I feel like you're giving more to receive more from them, more attention, more kindness, more love. Um, I don't. I just feel like they're taking it and not kind of giving it back at the same amount. Um, I feel like we're talking about this now because it's going to become a bigger issue later on. Okay. All right. So in money and career, we have gratitude list, teaching, and smudging ceremony. I feel like you're learning a new skill and you're really enjoying it. Like you're happy with this new skill that you're learning, this new hobby that you have, this new goal that you want to achieve. Um, but it's going to involve you sacrificing something else. Okay. I feel like you are seeing that and trying to figure out what, if it's worth it, if you can do it. Like you're trying to maneuver how you can start this new project or have this new goal, this new thing, achieve this, and get rid of something else that you don't need, or adjust your life around it or to it. Five of Wands in reverse, Page of Coins, Ten of Coins. Yeah. So you're trying to avoid issues. That's what I see you doing this week, Taurus. You're trying to avoid issues and conflicts. You would love for a transition to be as smooth as it can possibly be. But it's like you're finding what satisfies you And because you're doing that, there is some sort of loss, there is some sort of issue, there is some sort of change of structure in your life. Um, I feel like there's no guarantees. There's no guarantees. And you're not sure if it's going to be ambitious. You're not sure if it's going to work, but you feel like it's going to. Okay. So I feel like you're looking at the details in a way. Because before you give all of your attention to it, you want to make sure that it's going to work. From what you're seeing, you don't know if it's going to work, but I feel like you're trying to figure out a way. Just because you're kind of happy that you got the opportunity. I'm speaking very objectively because that's how it is coming to me. Yeah. You're not happy with the structure of your work or financial situation, and that's what's egging this on. Okay. And I feel like the more and more that you go about this week, the more and more you want to execute this plan. The more and more you think about it, the more and more you fine tune it. You're super excited about whatever this is. I can tell you that. But you do have some other responsibilities in your life. I feel like that you need to kind of work out or adjust to make this happen. It's not something that's going to just happen overnight. But I do see it being an opportunity that you want to take advantage of. Um, Someone else might not think it's a good idea either. So you may have a block. A feminine person, a woman, maybe a mother, a wife, a girlfriend, could possibly think it's a bad idea. But I see it bringing you happiness, and I see it being a possible opportunity for you. So that's how that goes. Okay, Taurus. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. See you next week. Bye bye.